did Abraham Lincoln dream of his own death? Lincoln had always been interested in the meaning of dreams and what they have to say about future events. While he thought the symbolism was more emblematic of the state of the war than of his own mortality, Lincoln was known for having dreams that were deep with meaning and ominous in tone, some of which would haunt him until his final day. A few months after his death in 1865, one of his assistants recounted Lincoln's telling of something he witnessed several years prior. On election night in 1860, Lincoln returned to his Illinois home after celebration with friends upon hearing of the good news of his presidential victory. Exhausted, he collapsed on a sofa. When he awoke the next morning, he had a strange vision which would continue to haunt him for years. Lincoln recalled glancing across the room at a looking glass on a bureau.
Looking in that glass, I saw myself reflected, nearly at full length, but my face, I noticed, had two separate and distinct images, the tip of the nose of one being about 3 inches from the tip of the other. I was a little bothered, perhaps startled, and got up and looked in the glass, but the illusion vanished. On lying down again, I saw it a second time, plainer if possible than before. And then I noticed that one of the faces was a little paler, say 5 shades than the other. I got up and the thing melted away, and I went off, and in the excitement of the hour I forgot all about it. Nearly, but not quite, for the thing would once in a while come up and give me a little pang, as though something uncomfortable had happened.
Lincoln tried to repeat the optical illusion, but was unable to replicate it. According to people who worked with Lincoln during his presidency, the weird vision stuck in his mind to the point where he tried to reproduce the circumstances in the White House, but he never could. His wife, Mary Todd, was deeply troubled by her husband's account of the incident. Being the more superstitious of the two, she felt his visions served as a dire warning. The sharper image indicated that he would serve out his first time as president successfully, but the ghost-like images were an omen that he would be nominated for a second term, but that he would not live to complete it. Another chilling story was shared by Lincoln's close friend and former law partner, Ward Hill Lemon. According to Lemon, Lincoln divulged to him and a small group of people, including Mary Todd, that he had a strange dream. The president recounted that as he began to dream, that he experienced a death-like stillness about himself. He was hearing the sounds of subdued crying and had walked down into the East Room to investigate. There, he found a covered corpse, guarded by soldiers and surrounded by a crowd of mourners. Lincoln asked one of the soldiers who had died, to which the soldier replied, "The president. He was killed by an assassin." Lincoln awoke soon after in response to a loud burst of grief from the crowd and did not sleep again that night due to the intense visions in his dream. He insisted that the body on display had not been his own, so he did not view the dream as a portent of his own death at the time. Lincoln reportedly told Lemon,
"Your apprehension of harm to me from some hidden enemy is downright foolishness. For a long time you've been trying to keep somebody, the Lord knows who, from killing me. Don't you see how it will turn out? In this dream it was not me, but some other fellow that was killed. It seems that this ghostly assassin tried his hand on someone else."
Members of Lincoln's cabinet also recalled the president having told them he dreamed of sailing across an unknown body of water at great speed. He also revealed that he'd had the same dream repeatedly on previous occasions, before nearly every great and important event of the war. This was shared with them on the morning of April 14th, 1865, the same day as his assassination at Ford's Theater.
For more videos about the paranormal and the unexplained, please like and subscribe to the Oddities Observed channel.